I'm not signing
Okay,
that.
yeah, I'm not signing nothing.
Come kidnap me off my property?
Chris, last
unexpected?
chance. Last chance.
You're
Give me your hand.
trespassing.
If you want me to sign something, I'll sign it.
We're too late for that.
Welcome back to the Van Ballion channel, guys. Today we head to Virginia to cover a guy who we last saw attempting the right to travel script on a North Carolina state trooper back in July 2023, which didn't end that well for our soft-sit friend. But now he's back with an equally stupid video titled "Parents Violently Arrested in Front of 7-Year-Old Son for Homeschooling." But a more accurate title would be "Sovereign Citizen Duo Find Out the Hard Way Homeschooling Requirements Apply to Them." Right, let's get into the video.
Alright, so what this is a permitted warrant. Have you ever been given one of these before? Are you Chris?
A what?
Are you Chris?
You know y'all are trespassing.
Or not, sir. We got a reason to be here.
For what's that?
I'm going to explain that to you and her. So these are permitted warrants, okay? Under code 18.2-371, while being 18 years age or older, willfully contribute to, encourage, or cause any act of omission or condition which rendered a lying. How do you pronounce your last name, man? I don't want to mispronounce it.
You can pronounce it how you want.
Knight, is that correct?
What's the...
Yeah, what is this?
I'm explaining that to you.
Okay.
A child under the age of 18, delinquent, in need of services, in need of supervision, abused, or neglected, as defined in 16.1-228.
Okay.
That's what the warrant's for.
Let me guess, that law doesn't apply to you because you didn't sign a contract, right? The only problem with that is the law doesn't require you to sign a contract before it can be applied to you. Why people like you feel the need to find this out the hard way is beyond me.
So, what happened?
I didn't take this warrant out against you, so I don't know anything about the case.
Who did?
Kimberly Kendrick.
This is through the Fletcher County Public Schools has issued this. We're just out here.
Oh, well, I don't have any contracts with them. I don't know.
Right.
South Timber and downward.
Yeah,
What are they... I mean, I don't understand what's going on.
I could read you the criminal complaint. Would you like me to do that?
Sure.
Okay, so this one is yours, okay? Holly is the mother of my Knight, date of birth since February 2024. I've attempted through postal mail, phone calls, and home visits to address the education of a lion with no success. As of today, 8/12/24, is not enrolled in school, nor has homeschool documentation been received. And
Okay, so they're wanting homeschool documentation?
I believe so, yes ma'am.
Okay.
well, that's not criminal. So,
Well, that's
Actually, mate, causing the delinquency of a child is a misdemeanor in Virginia. A misdemeanor, by definition, is a criminal offence. So therefore, yes, what you're being accused of is considered a crime.
that's why these are permitted.
And yours is the same, it's just got your name in lieu of her name.
well, I don't want it. I'm good. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not signing anything.
You don't have to sign anything.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Does he?
No one has ever talked to us.
I mean,
Right, well, it says in there that she's tried to make contact and wasn't.
I mean,
able to.
I'm reserving my common law rights protected by the Constitution of the United States. I have no contracts
Yeah,
with
we
them
haven't-
or
we
this
haven't
city
signed
or
any contracts.
yeah, that's my kid. God gave me that kid right there. So
How can you claim common law rights under the Constitution, but at the same time ignore laws like the one in question, which is derived from the Constitution per the 10th Amendment? And that's called cherry picking and being a massive hypocrite. Also, you didn't sign a contract with the state because that's not how the law works.
Hey, man, I completely agree with you.
Okay, all right.
You will have to sign saying that you did receive this.
Oh no, I'm not signing that. No,
Absolutely not.
no, I'm not signing any contracts with them.
Okay.
I want nothing from them.
So this isn't the school system.
Well, I'm not asking anyone for help. We don't need help. We're good.
This isn't signing anything saying you're going to do anything with him in school. This is saying that we've gave you this paperwork and you have a court date, and then you can explain.
Oh,
it to her.
well,
That's
yeah,
all it says.
I'm
It's not
good
saying
on
that you have to do anything with your son.
I'm not signing
Okay,
that.
yeah, I'm not signing nothing. So
So it's at this point the deputy makes it crystal clear to them both that not signing is an arrestable offence. So do you think they realise what getting arrested in front of their kid will look like and do the right thing to avoid any undue stress to the child? Or do they double down on their delusions and turn this into an unnecessary clown show? I think we all know the answer to this question.
Okay, so here's the other option. This is a permitted warrant, okay? I can give you a copy of this. I can set you a court date. You can willfully come appear at that court date. If you don't sign this and I don't serve this to you, the other option is you're placed under arrest.
And we'd have to take you in.
And then we have to take you in.
This is the simplest way to do it, the way they've done it.
I would like to give you this paperwork, let you choose the court date that works out well for y'all's own schedule, and then appear.
What, you mean do things the easy, less stressful way? Yeah, that's not the soft sit way, unfortunately.
So they're saying that you have to put your, is that what they're saying? That you have to put your child in public school?
And no, not in public school. Either public school or provide some kind of homeschool documentation to prove that he is receiving some type of education. You can homeschool your kid from however many age, the age of whatever, 18.
Well, I'll let you know that you're trespassing. I guess if you want to kidnap us and kidnap our kid.
Listen, man.
I mean, shit ain't going to be good.
I do not want to arrest you. I don't want to, because if
well, I mean, you can't arrest me. I mean, if you...
All we want to do is just
I mean,
live
I haven't committed
peacefully
any
and-
crimes, so...
I understand.
I haven't committed
I have
any
no problem
crimes,
with
so
that.
if you want to kidnap us, then I guess that's what's going to happen.
I'm sorry, but the fact that you will put your kid, who is watching all this unfold by the way, I blurred him out but he is there, through what is about to happen next is infuriating and says everything you need to know about where this couple's priorities lie. They do have a beautiful dog with an amazing temperament though, so credit for that. It reminds me of my amazing 10-year-old border collie Bailey. But still, who would do this? Least of all post it online. Anyway, back to the arrest.
I'm not signing anything.
I'm not signing shit.
So I guess we're getting...
I haven't committed any crimes.
Money back.
I haven't committed any crimes.
Put your hands money back.
Over what crime? We haven't committed any
I've
crimes.
explained it to you. We're refusing to take the warrants that we have and the option we gave you.
What happens
set
if
your
we...
phone down.
What happens if we take the warrant, sir?
We're too far past that point now. We gave you that option.
So what? Hey, I gotta cut my shit off,
I
man.
understand that.
Dude, I got my generator running.
We gave you
You just can't just come here and just trespass and kidnap us.
Probably should have thought about all the implications of not signing before the cuffs went on. That's what an adult with a brain would do. It's a bit late to start whining about the consequences now. Also, you might want to learn the definition of kidnapping because this is not it, no matter how much you want it to be.
Give me your
Wow,
hand, man.
what the?
Give me your hand.
Dude, what? Dude, you're on my property in front of my kid.
Give me your hand.
You're in front of my kid, man.
Your hand.
Just make this easy.
Please
Make
give
it
me your
easy.
hand.
You want to come kidnap me off my property?
Chris, last
Unexpected?
chance. Last chance.
You're
Give me your hand.
trespassing.
Give me your hand.
And here's that arrest and takedown from another angle.
It's easy.
Make it easy. You want to come kidnap me off my property?
Chris, last
Unexpected?
chance. Last chance. Give me your
You're
hand.
trespassing.
Oh, please don't hurt him! Please, we're just being
We gave.
Please!
Give me your hand.
Please, sir.
I'm going to
Look
leave
at
you
me.
unhandcuffed so you can
Look at
talk to
me.
your son, okay?
Please, look at me.
Do you hear me?
Look at me, please. Please.
I'm going to let you get your son.
Please,
and then we'll have to
don't
call
hurt
somebody.
him. Please don't hurt him.
I'm not trying to.
Please, we're just being... Okay, we're homeschooling.
Okay.
Please.
We tried to explain that to you, okay?
Well, it's scary when
I
someone
understand.
comes to your
I understand.
land.
I understand.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how cute this beautiful pooch is amidst all the chaos? It's like, I'm far too nice to tell you to get off my stupid parents with barking and growling, so I'm just going to sit on your leg and hope that works.
Understand. Okay?
Please don't hurt him.
I'm not going to hurt him.
They have
Go
to.
ahead.
They got to let you know who's boss.
Go ahead and stand him up.
I'll sign your paperwork.
You can bring 2 units for transport. We have 2 1095.
We're just homeschooling our
I
child, please.
understand.
We don't even live here. We just own land here. Y'all trying to like intimidate us and force us to sign shit.
Set him up.
Inside, man.
What happened to I'm not signing shit? She soon changed her tune when reality came calling. Also, while you're there looking up the definition of kidnapping, look up the legal definition of force, because, as per usual, you're misusing that term as well.
I'm gonna let you stand with your son right here, okay? Call him over here. And I'm gonna stand here with you till somebody gets here, okay? But you're not going inside the house. You understand? You understand? Okay, you can call his name, get him over here with you in the front of the car. The only reason that you're not in handcuffs right now is because your little boy is staying out here, okay?
What have we done?
We gave you the option. We don't have a choice. We have to serve these warrants.
Well, it's
Okay.
it's frightening. We didn't expect anyone here. It's frightening.
Ma'am, we did not approach you in a frightening manner.
Anyone who comes to you telling you that
Would
you
you like-
that you have just been a criminal, you are a criminal.
You just went from bringing paperwork to fucking violating my rights and attacking me.
Well, as evidenced by your last video and now this, you're proving once again that you don't know what your rights are. That's kind of why you're in this situation.
Would you like to call your son over here?
Please, sir,
So you can
Officer
sit down here.
Dylan,
Would you like to call your son to stand with you over here?
I'm begging
We
you.
don't even live here. We just bought property here and we're fixing it
I
up.
call
And y'all
on the
are
name
here
of Jesus,
fucking
please.
assaulting me.
Please, Jesus, please be
I
with
let you know
us.
that you were trespassing. Now you came and assaulted me.
So I'll explain to you we have a reason to be.
If you want me to
have
sign
no
something,
contract
I'll
with you.
sign
Oh,
it.
ma'am, we're too late for that.
Why is it too late?
We done gave you that option. And you refused to take it.
I told you what the consequences were.
I've got it recorded. You've got it recorded.
I told you what
What's
the
your name,
consequences
Gilbert?
Gilbert, yes sir. I told you what the consequences were if you guys did not sign. I told you what if you could sign, what would happen.
Yep, you can warn a sovereign citizen about the consequences of their actions, but you can't make them listen or think. That's why it's best to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the clown show. It's just a shame that they had to do it in front of the kid.
It's summertime. We're enjoying, like, he's not even supposed to be in school yet. It's literally summertime.
Ma'am,
What are you guys doing?
do you want to get your son over here to stand with you?
They work for Satan. That's what
If you
they do.
continue to yell at me, you're going to be in handcuffs. Okay? And I'm
Jesus.
being very, very nice right now.
You know, it's a bit sad when the sheriff's deputy cares more about the child's welfare at the moment than the parents because they're too busy playing the victim.
Heavenly Father, please be with us. Please be with us. Heavenly Father, please shine your light. Show these officers. Show these officers.
Well, I appreciate you assaulting me, coming on my land and assaulting a peaceful family.
I will advise you, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be
I
used
can say
against you in
anything I
court of law.
want.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney,
I've
then
committed
provide
no
it for you.
crimes. I don't need an attorney.
Do you understand your
I've
rights?
committed
Read them to
zero.
you.
Yeah, I understand my rights. Do you understand my rights?
Yes, sir.
You don't seem to understand my rights. God put me here, not. He didn't put me here with you over me.
I agree with you.
Well, first of all, if you understood your rights, you probably wouldn't be in this situation. Secondly, if you're quoting God, then God says obey the government, for God is the one who has put it there. Or have you conveniently forgot that part of the Bible, like you conveniently forgot about the 10th Amendment of the Constitution?
There is no victim.
Just let me
If you
sign
would
the
read your
paperwork.
United States
No, ma'am.
Constitution, the law, you would understand that you just assaulted a man that has never assaulted anyone in his life. I've committed zero crimes. What are you, a sheriff? Who are you?
Yes,
You're
sir.
a sheriff.
That's sheriff.
Yeah, you're supposed to uphold the Constitution,
Yes, sir.
but instead you're upholding maritime law.
If no
You're
one
upholding
has
commercial law.
ever spoken
You're
to
violating
us,
your own oath.
why didn't someone
God's
just
gonna
come and
punish
speak
you.
to us? Why does it have to be there is
God's
no
gonna punish
warning?
both of you
Right.
for violating your oath.
We had no part in
You
this.
swore
besides
to uphold
coming
the
to
United
deliver.
States Constitution.
Okay.
You're here to protect the people, but you're here assaulting a man that's never committed any crimes in his whole life. I've never been arrested or committed any crimes my whole life, and you're here
believe
assaulting me in front of my family
I'm sure that's why that
and my
warrant was
son.
submitted.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. All you had to do was accept the service, sign for it, and they could have been out of your hair in, what, 5 minutes? But instead, you had to turn it into a circus, and in front of your kid as well, so you're not in a position to be playing the victim right now. And again, if you knew the Constitution and not the rights you learned from the equivalent of a cornflake box, you might not be in this situation. Yet his other half has the nerve to ask why the deputies are acting like this.
Why are you acting like this?
What do you mean?
Why would
He's
you
doing his
come to
job.
someone's land, call them criminals, and then
job.
wonder why we don't want to accept your
Ma'am,
contracts?
I never accused you or him of
He's,
anything.
he's violating the same people.
You
that
said, do you
paid
want me to
his
read your
mortgage.
criminal?
The criminal complaint?
That's a complaint.
Not a criminal
We haven't been.
complaint.
There
is
is.
no criminal.
We didn't. We've never
haven't
spoken
harmed
to
anyone.
anyone. It's summertime. I don't even. I haven't spoken to anyone. I don't know how things work in Virginia. I don't know.
Would you like me to explain the process a little bit to you?
Yes.
Okay.
So apparently she doesn't know the process for homeschooling in Virginia, yet 2 minutes from now, and after the deputy explains the process of a criminal complaint, he just completely throws her under the bus by stating the reason why he homeschools his kid. These two are clearly not on the same page together, or they've not had the chance to get their story straight. Either way, it doesn't look good, does it?
Okay. So the criminal complaint is the name of the paperwork. Okay. That's what it says at the top
A
of it.
criminal is someone that violates someone's rights.
That's someone who's committed a crime.
Would you like me to explain it to you?
Yes.
I mean, it's dumb.
So the criminal complaint can be used for taking out warrants, taking out emergency custody orders, different things. What someone does when they're trying to apply for a warrant is they write a statement out on a criminal complaint. That criminal complaint then goes before a magistrate. The person who took out or is attempting to take out the warrant then has to explain to the magistrate their belief under oath of facts. Okay. The magistrate then, if they find probable cause, they issue a warrant. In this case, a permitted warrant was issued. Some warrants are not permitted, which means you get arrested. Some warrants are permitted, which means per officer discretion, you can be served and given a court date. That's why the paperwork is called a criminal complaint. This, just because you're being arrested does not mean you're guilty of anything. That's why I said I'm not calling you guys criminals.
Well, he's my son. This has nothing to do with her. This is my decision. I'm the man of this family. This is my decision. I'm choosing to homeschool. I do not want my son in that corrupt-ass public school. If you want to arrest me for that, fine.
A lot
Let's
of people
do it.
feel the same
She
way
has
you do.
nothing. You
If
can't
they
take
would have come to
my
talk
son
to
from
us,
his
if they would have
mom.
ever have made contact, we would have known. We didn't know.
Okay.
We didn't know. If that's all I have to do is show them that he's being homeschooled, come on.
I'm sorry, but ignorance of the law is no excuse. If you're homeschooling your kid, it's on you to find out all the do's and don'ts. You must have had some kind of correspondence of some kind for it to have got to the warrant stage at least. Stop blaming other people for your own poor life choices.
No, they know better than to come on here and trespass.
Come
They send
on.
them. They
Please
send-
have a
they send
heart.
the thugs to come
We're not here
trespass.
doing anything wrong. Look, he's building a cabin.
Ma'am, I'm not saying you are.
We're teaching our son, like,
But you don't have to keep. They know what they're doing is wrong.
well, I just want to please, Officer Gilbert,
Yes, ma'am.
please. We didn't know. Now we do.
That's fine. No, just stop begging them.
No,
Let them take me.
stop.
Let them take me. It's fine.
And take him to jail they did. The one in Patrick County according to the original video description, where he remained for 16 days before being bonded out. Charges include contributing to the delinquency of a minor and obstruction of justice. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to support me and get early access to videos like this, then the links to do all that are in the description. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.